Greetings and felicitations, YouTube. Yes, we're in the middle of a loading screen, but I've got a little bit of explanationizing to do. Yeah. So this is going to load up, and it's not going to be where I left off. Why? Well, because I thought I had filmed about an hour worth of usable footage, which means maybe about 2 hours worth of gameplay, and none of the audio was redeemed. It was just the video, and it was heartbreaking because so much has happened in this campaign. That's right, we're getting throggy with it. We're back in my ridiculous Norscan end times run here, and okay, so an Iron Man 2, right? I've not save scummed one bit this entire campaign. Um, so Olaf Wickedson, where we last left him, he was sailing for Naggarond, and he ran into the Dark Elf fleet of Admiral Phidian, beat him back, and it looked like Phidian had taken some time to replenish himself, and I had Olaf Wickedson take out a small Skaven garrison so that he could build a small port and replenish his numbers. And he was able to do so. And then Admiral Phidian got out of the way and allowed Olaf Wickedson to sail all the way to Naggarond, which I am besieging right now. Marathi was up at this little fortress up here, up the coast, and I just sailed right past her. She's now run into the mountains, and I'm assuming she's running into the mountains so she can come back around and try to get to Naggarond. But this left the door wide open. No army here, just the garrison, and we do have the GCCM mod enabled. Other things that have gone on in this campaign, there's been a lot of back and forth between the Warriors of Chaos and the Dwarves. Oh, that's not the right map. Well, I hope GCCM mod is going to work here. We'll see what's going to happen. Let's go ahead and load into this battle. So yeah, we've had a lot of throwdowns between the dwarves and the Warriors of Chaos. Vampire counts have expanded into a lot of the Empire's former territories. Bretonnia is down to just their last stronghold. The Empire actually sent out an army to try and save the last bastion of Bretonnia, but we beat that back with Wulfric's army. I have a resettlement effort going on with the provinces that Clan Molder destroyed. And we also have Throg making a sprint for Altdorf. I'm going to settle Altdorf while I can. Here we go. Yes, the Battle of Naggarond. Now, what's really cool about this is that one of the most viewed videos on my channel is actually a massive, I want to say a 3v3, might have even been a 4v4 of a replay of the Battle of Naggarond, and it was High Elves versus Dark Elves. And it was a huge battle, and it's still the most viewed or most watched, I should say. It has the most watched video on my channel, not counting some of my live streams. So definitely check that video out if you get the chance. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this. This is Azarek and some unknown named witch elf. 4 units of Blackguard. You'll notice that there's some XP chevrons on these units, so they've actually had sieges here that they've had to defend before. I've brought a troll and 3 giants, marauder champions, some horse masters. I've got a wolf pack going in the form of 2 armored skin wolves, a Norscan ice wolf, and 2 regular wolves, the Norscan warhounds, I should say. I have an extra chariot unit here, Ice Wolf Chariot, as well as Olaf Wickedson himself, also on a chariot. He also has Frigistrix's Frozen Scale ability, which is going to be useful. And he's got a word save, as well as packing some extra armor-piercing damage. There's a dragon here. This battle's just going to be nuts, absolutely nuts. And the tower is huge. This tower, right, I do believe it's right here. I think this one is also a gigantic tower. Gigantic is in the sense just sheer height. So this is one of the victory conditions I need. I need a lot of provinces, so we're going to go for this one. So we could deploy here, but we also have the option of coming at Naggarond from the other side, out here. I don't want to do whatever is most thematically appropriate. I landed my forces... Oh, see, that's the... Yeah, my forces came from the water. So it makes more sense that they'd be coming onto the field at this gate. So that's where I'm going to make my assault. I'm going to attack here, work my way in. Oh, look at this map, guys. This map, I swear. The GCCM mod team has done some incredible work. I'm going to fight my way to this point. And, oh, wait, but wait, there's more. That's just for that area. There's also this victory point. And there are a pair of others throughout the city as well. Let's go to this one next. This number right here, as well as this one. So this is probably going to be the first one we'll get. We'll secure the ports, and then we'll work our way south through the rest of the city. Though the map, I do believe, is just upside down, because I do believe it faces the water, and the water should be south of the city, not north of the city. But hey, no biggie. Alright, let's get my forces in place. Going to start with the monsters up front. The giants are going to be the ones, the giants and the trolls are going to be the ones responsible for breaking down the gate, getting this show on the road. So that's group one. I'm going to have these guys charge the walls between these four towers. They're just, you know, they're just really, if I'm being honest, they're just meat shields. They're not expected to do well. They're just expected to get there and get the ladders in place. Which means the main bulk of my army, I'm actually going to have them do, depends on what defenses I see on the walls. If I see a lot of really strong infantry on the walls, I'm going to avoid it. I'm going to try and run my guys in, and I'm just going to use my marauders here to tie them down while my guys go through the front door. Let's get my chariots together. I'm going to set him up over here. Actually, I'm going to set him up right here, like this. This tower should still be able to shoot him, but I can move them up to this little bit of defilade here very, very quickly. These two horsemasters will do like I've been doing with Wulfric's army, which is I have them run up and I have them throw their good stuff into the good targets on the walls. But I may not want to. I may want to save those javelins for that dragon. So I'm going to group those together. And then last but not least, I'm going to set up a wolf pack. The wolf pack, I'm also going to try and put him in the safe spot in that defilade. So I'll just build it here, first of all. And then I'm going to add in the two armored skin wolves, like so. I'm going to hard group that, put it here, and start battle. Move them up. Yeah, fireballs right away. Let's get group one into here. Let's get this guy up on my walls. Let's get this guy up on the walls. Let's look at what we're dealing with here. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and have my marauders on the walls. See, is that Blackguard? Yeah, that is. So I'm only going to focus on this side then. Yeah, look at how much health my my marauders are already losing from all of this. I don't see the dragon yet, but it's out there. Yeah, this marauder unit just got obliterated by ranged fire. End up taking a lot of fire from these fireballs as well. Let's get them up here. Definitely taking a lot of fire. I'm going to take a lot more damage before this is done. One of my giants is already down to half health. These fireball bombardments are gnarly. Okay, gates are open. I'm going to pause real quick so I can just see what they've put on the other side. And the answer to that is nothing. So I'm going to pull that group through. I'm going to pull the wolf pack through. And I'm going to pull these guys in. These guys can come in. Why aren't they moving? Oops. Oh, well. Let's try it this way then. Yeah, that gets them moving. All right. And then the rest of my marauders that are still gathering can charge through as well. All right. And we got those orders off. Let's move along. I'm going to make sure I put my horse masters here, turn them off of skirmish and fire at will. Oof. All right, Blackguard are already coming off the walls. I'm going to send in the giants to distract them. The wolf pack is mostly through. Definitely need to pull them through entirely. Going to send the trolls into this unit of Blackguard Corsairs. Gotta get the wolf pack through. Alright. The chariot's got to pull through too. Shades have started to pour out. Marauders are into the thick of it right now. Looks like the Blackguard are actually falling back to the next gate. That's fine by me. Let's go ahead and have all these guys that got through. I'm going to send them out here to secure the port, where they've set up a Reaper bolt thrower. We've made it into the city. Be like Vikings and raid it. Raid it for all it's worth. These Blackguard are going to be absolutely devastating to deal with. Gonna have that giant fall back here. Gonna have this giant fall back here. Fall back into those ranged units. Monsters in this blob are getting chewed up. But the Blackguard Corsairs are mostly done. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and sacrifice some champions into the Blackguard, and I'm going to have everything else obliterate the rest of these Blackguard Corsairs. Okay, they have murderous prowess now. These two giants are taking a lot of fire.
Yes, chieftain. Yes, Lord.
Eventually, I'm going to need to pull these guys out of this engagement. I need to try and save this giant as much as possible. They're not killing off these dark shards fast enough for my liking. Alright, I'm going to pull those giants out of here. Nowhere is safe. Nowhere is safe, my friends. Alright, we've almost made it to the... Oh, yep, we've made it to them, and they're routing, and they're broken, and they're shattered. So we're going to secure this point now. Alright. Giants are... Their health is dropping like flies. I think I'd much rather be fighting these Blackguard down here. Oh, they found Blackguard right there, actually. And there's another one here, too. Gonna pull through, if I can. Run them out this way. Somebody got wiped out. One of the giants is dead. Not surprised. Hold on. Somebody's gone off on their own. You know what? Might as well. Get over here. Take that point. On your own if you can. That's where the dragon is. Okay, we've secured this point. Let's get over here with all those fast movers. And these guys should continue running this way. Oh, look at that. We almost got rid of that Blackguard. Withering amounts of fire. being had here. Ooh. Don't want to just stand there and get shot at. Get inside. They can deal with that. Look at what's left of these infantry units. Oh, man.
That's what the master's bid. No!
You know what? Charge that.
Chaos Marauders! We want their eyes!
Let's see what happens here with these trolls. Uh-oh. We got enemies. Who's this? The dragon and... Okay, so the Blood Knights. That's fine. Cold One Knights, we can deal with that. Cold One Knights, I meant to say. Gonna take this point. We'll be back for that. We could take out that much cavalry, for sure. So once I take that spot, I'm going to go and take care of all of that. Okay. Move these guys up here. These guys have dealt with that Blackguard finally, I believe. Yeah, they have. Okay. Let's get them over here as well. There's another Blackguard running out this way. Okay. And I've caused a lot of chaos here. These trolls are going to do nicely against what's left of these Dark Shards. I don't care if it's not an out-and-out victory, but it will be helpful, ultimately. Alright. Let's get into position to deal with the cavalry of the Dark Elves, shall we? And a dragon. Gotta find a way to bring down a dragon. Okay, there's their leader and their witch elf, their blackguard escorts. Select these units. Let's pull them through here. Meanwhile, this troll is done. Yes, it's done. That troll is done. Okay. Uh-oh. Somebody's gotten singled out over here. It's a armored skin wolf. Go ahead. Fight a black dragon. That's fine. Get that black dragon by itself. Let's do this. I want all you guys to come around that corner and charge that. Get my other skin wolf out here as quickly as possible. Let's get that frostworm scale going. No, wait, that's not how I want to use it. Gonna get Helm of Discord in here as quickly as possible. Here we go. Here we go. You need to get my other armored skin wolf into this as quickly as possible. So I'm actually gonna charge it past. Gonna Helm of Discord it. Boom. That giant. Oh yeah, that dragon's losing now. Okay, getting a little bit of lag. All right. Get the other armored skin wolf in on that dragon. Okay, we're good. They've taken back that portion with their cavalry. They have a lot more heavier units on the way. Okay, these guys are not fighting anything currently. I thought I had a blackguard for them to fight. There we go. Why don't you guys stop, turn around, and deal with some dark shards? There we go. Alright, they got that one routing. Go after the next one. This is a dragon dealt with. Looks like the dragon's gone. Move. Okay, it was not that bad. Not that bad. Let's deal with their leader. All out here on their own. I'm going to send some of my wolves out to hit this. These dark shards with shields. see here. Gonna have these guys throw some javelins at that. Uh-oh. That mostly missed. Alright, any second now. Here we go, here we go, here we go. It's got to be really close to deliver it, but this is going to be nice. Right on top of that blackguard that's just holding still. Please, oh please, oh please. Here it is. Boom! And then charge them. Let's do this. Perfect. Oh, perfect. Now we're talking. Alright, that blackguard's gone. These forces are... That blackguard is gone. Are these guys anti-large? No, just anti-armor. Let's send some giants after him, shall we? Alright. Things are going really well for me here. Once I got into their walls, it was just a matter of time. Or at least that's how it seemed. Ooh, get into that, please. Pull them back. Have you get into this as well. Gonna have you guys assault that Shades with great swords. Let's get you guys in here to deal with these Cold One Knights. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Here we go. Here we go. More javelins. More chariots. Okay. Elsewhere, she's definitely gone for. There's a blackguard on top of the next one, though. Let's regroup with these wolves. Alright, what else do I have that's ready to be activated? Wow, these guys out here all by themselves. Let's deal with that. Another unit was wiped out. The knights are berserking. I lost a giant is what it looks like. Let's get in here. Gonna drop an ice storm point blank on it. Oh, look at their health just evaporate. Now we're talking. Don't let them escape. Use the giant to secure the point. That chariot can as well. These guys can chase. Uncovered hidden foes. It's just a retreating shade. Okay. Alright, we have an artillery crew rolling up. Hey guys. How you doing? I see you brought me some artillery pieces. Alright, so that... Yeah. I was about to say that knight might come back, and sure enough it has. Here we go. Ooh, they killed that one. Come on, javelins. Okay, he's done. He's done. Get back over here, secure that point. Very good. Out this way. Ah, the witch elf has shown up, but that's fine. We were looking for you, all by yourself and everything. There's this giant. Securing the point. Good job. Okay. Balance of power is now solidly in my favor. Here we go. We did it. We took Naggarond and we didn't even have to go for the main keep. That was just a matter of rampaging and raiding throughout the city. Once I got past their walls, they didn't know where to go, where to defend. The walls was where they needed to have that defense. I just raided it. That was the most Viking attack I could think of, other than having the longboats crash onto the shore right there. Oh, that was fun. All right. And that was Naggarond. A Pyrrhic victory, it says. Probably because we lost a bunch of our champions. We launched a couple of our giants. We could put our Razor Standard on a new unit that's deserving of its title. We lost the Icehorn Marauders, but the regular Marauders stayed true. Look at this. Look at this Norscan Ice Wolf here. 9 XP ranks on it. Good for it. Alright, if I'm going to put this on anything, though, I'm thinking... Razor Standard. This Norscan Troll did as much work as that giant. Just so impressed by that. 91 kills for Olaf Wickedson here, with his wailing banner causing fear and terror. Alright, that's on this unit. I'm sorry. That's on that unit of Marauder Champions. The one Marauder Champion unit to survive. So who's the most deserving of the Razor Standard? I'm going to say my surviving giant. Lost 400 men in that fight.
Will rise again.
Yeah, the Druki will rise again. I'm not going to give Marathi time to catch me. So I'm going to go ahead and occupy. And that is Naggarond, my friends. First things first. Bloody Bulwark. Up after that. Let's work on some trade resources, shall we? Generate some income. I'm going to need to replenish my losses quickly here, so I'm going to start working on some of these military buildings. And then we'll want the fur stash, the loot pile, and I guess we'll just go ahead and start working on the shielding as well for some form of Marauder Horseman. So over here is going to be, yep, there's Marathi. She's already a day's march away, and she may push that advantage to try and push us out of Naggarond. So we're going to try and get some really fast replenishing done. I'm not going to be able to recruit anything for some time. Oh, my global recruitment time is down, which is good news. And I may as well start working on some Marauder champions with great weapons. We'll say 4, and we'll hopefully have them to flesh out the rest of my army, because I'm going to need to wait about that long anyway just to recruit the right kinds of troops I need. Let's see here, what else can I get working on? Yeah, War Mammoth with a War Shrine, because why the heck not? And a Frostworm, because again, why the heck not? Okay, so we're already working on that. That's good news. Let me show you the state of the other leaders of this army. Felman Ingerson is on his way, having done some resettling these 2 provinces. I can't resettle. Anything that I've set up a standard at is gone for good. Aarongrad is back in our hands. I'm sending him out this way. I'm thinking I'm going to send him out to take Dieterschaffen or even Norden, just to help secure even more territory for my cause. Wulfric the Wanderer is out here replenishing. Um, However, I think at this stage I'm ready to go after after Montfort and its peasant armies. Uh, the last turn end, there was an Imperial army led by Magnus Blaze, and not Dirk van Pupelscheit. It was somebody else, but these two forces came down here, attacked Wulfric's defensive position, and the garrison at Montfort and the army at Montfort with Alice Dufour came out. Actually, I believe it wasn't Alice. I believe it was Alberic came on out of there and joined the attack, and it was 4 armies to my 1. But as you can see, the Bretonnians only brought peasants. So it was a bit of a peasant stomping, and I won. And now that I've won, I've got, we'll say 1 more turn worth of replenishing, and then I'm just going to go ahead and tear down the last Bretonnian province here. Hopefully before this Chaos Rebel Uprising decides to move in for me. I might just go ahead and siege it now. Am I replenished enough, you think? Yeah, I think we're done. Let's go for it.
Finally, a fight.
Well, what do you know? It says the odds are in their favor. They do have a lot more bowmen than I was expecting. Let's see if they're wild and crazy enough to come out and get me. We're going to continue the siege. Throggy Boy has settled Altdorf. That's right, Altdorf belongs to Throg. There's 1 chaos stack out here that has been hammered and hammered again and again by Empire and by Vampire. And as you can see, our collector Volkmar the Grim, with the Hammer of Witches, with Zintler's Reichsguard, with the Silver Bullets, has taken Karlberg. I have Sartharael has just taken Carrick Asgaraz at my request, so I'm now going to set them to assault another Imperial province so that I don't have to worry about it myself. We'll say... I think they're mostly in position. Let's have them deal with Eilhart, because that's where Emperor Franz is right now. As you can see, Archaon is out dealing with some dwarfs currently. Not where I would have sent him, but hey, it's what he wants to do. He has armies that are walking right past Carrick-Cadrin as well, which is kind of nuts. And you can see the vampire counts have just resettled so much territory. And then the greenskins are also trying to make some ground out here as well. I've seen Wurzag bouncing around out here, just making his own moves. It's been pretty fantastic to watch. And that's it. That's about everything that's been going on. Don't have anything else I can... Oh, I hate how it just auto-scrolls down all like that. Let's just scroll a little. The Broken Lands, I'm not actually going to settle up. This is where I had Olaf Wickedson's army replenished for their assault on Naggarond. This was the staging area, so to speak. So this can fall to Skaven. I don't really care for it. If I could tear down everything else, I would, but I can't. Alright, so we're going to end the turn. Yep, so here we are in the middle of our Chaos of Warriors end turn. We have Sartharael on the move. We have Archaon taking out more dwarf holds. Volkmar the Grim took his elite army there out of, Karlberg, and has moved them out to take out that 1 chaos stack. Sigvald is continuing to march south and towards Estalia and Talia. And I think it was Gorst and Manfred have moved armies over to Altdorf and are assaulting Throg there now. Balthazar Gelt has moved an army over to Helmgart, presumably to try and do something about Wulfric when I show up, but Sartharael is already on the move. So plenty going on in this turn end. Oh my lord almighty. Okay. Um, well, that's bad news. Don't think there's anything I can do about this. Didn't realize she was going to be able to attack me that quickly. I'm looking at my resources and I'm just trying to think my way through this. How would I do it? Target executioners. This is bad. This is real bad. I mean, I'm gonna try. We'll see. Alright, so do I have some even worse news? We don't even get to use the GCCM Naggarond to defend ourselves because guess what? We're Norskins. We don't get walls ever. I can play Ring Around the Rosie with their army. It's pretty much the only strategy I have right now. Alright, I've got a fully functioning wolf pack. It's gonna be stage 1 here anyway. Now I'm upset that I didn't just loot Naggarond for all it had, first of all. These two guys are in so much trouble. I've got a troll, a giant. I've got 3 chariots still. I've got 12 marauders. And I've got these 2. Alright. Let's see what I can do about their army. I've got speed to my advantage, but that's about it. Is that Marathi? It sure is. Hey, Marathi. You want to let me shoot at you some? Let's see what I can get done here. Here comes the rest of their army. Gonna try and keep these guys ahead of them. Okay, Marathi. Let's pause this since she's down here on ground level with us now. The wolf pack. Nah. I'm gonna send him in. I'll have him do Helm of Discord. I'm gonna send the skin wolves in specifically. Okay. Helm of Discord. And that's a soul stealer. Get over here, you two. Do not stand there and trade shots. Holy crap. Okay, Marathi's down. Next target. Sorry for the frequent pausing, but that's just gonna have to happen. Let's go ahead and see if we can't get away from the rest of this army. This reminds me of my days fighting Kislev. The odds are back in my favor a little bit more. Let's see here. If I can get some javelins into the Sisters of Slaughter, that'll be helpful, but those dark shards are a little bit of a problem. This is just infantry. They should have Should have an artillery piece somewhere. Let's go find that and deal with that. Yeah, there it is. The tower's going to protect me from getting shot at by it, and I'll be able to kill it. Not that way. This way, this way, this way. Still this way. Looks like the chariot's going to get here first. Yep, here we go. Just going to go ahead and charge it. Got to get these guys out of here. Oh, they're getting shot up. Oh, that's not good. Let's put this back into play. Okay, so that target's gone. Move these guys out this way. Alright, you two do not need to go into skirmish, but you do need to come over here.
Faster! Our blades hunger! Watch! Stop throwing! Chaos Marauder!
I don't like how much damage these guys are taking. Ugh. Gonna try and put the javelins into the Sisters of Slaughter.
Deliver slaughter! And throwing arms!
This should slow down their forces going after what's left of my infantry.
For the blood god!
What's that? Alright, alright, alright. I do have fire while moving.
Chaos Marauder!
Let's go ahead and keep moving while doing this.
Drag us to the souls!
Perfect. Okay.
My god's call!
Okay, chariots.
Ready to kill. Give me blood.
Attack the mortals! Throw those axes! Marauder horseman! Chaos
Okay,
Marauder!
okay, alright. Sisters of Slaughter are just about done.
Leader of savages. With speed. Let's do this.
Let's do another Helm of Discord. Okay, good. That's a done deal.
Marauder horseman!
Save your javelins. Alright.
Throw those axes!
Oh good, they actually came back for a second there. Made sure that Helm of Discord wasn't a complete total faffing waste of time. Alright, so those Sisters of Slaughter are just about done. It's another critical target taken care of. The rest of their army is just over this ridge here, gathering, listening to their Sisters of Slaughter just get ruined on the other side of this hill. Might as well start moving everybody else out. Go this way.
I hear you.
Yes!
Stop wasting that ammo. Okay.
Prepare to ruin.
Let's see what they're doing.
Positioning.
Let's make this one group.
No time to lose.
Chariots and Horsemasters.
Command accepted. Quickly now.
Yeah, where are they? Interesting.
No time to lose.
Ah, there they are. Okay, get over here.
Positioning. Born to fight. Attack.
Okay, I'm going to let them advance, and then I'm going to storm them. Here we go. Drop it. Perfect.
Maneuvering.
Now everybody get out of there.
Chieftain.
Oh yeah, go right into that blackguard too. Okay, chariots. Let's go for it.
Marauder horseman! Yeah!
Obeying. Born to fight. No time to lose.
Okay. Not too bad.
Faster. Immediately. With
Pull through.
speed.
Yeah, getting some friendly javelin work done here too, which is great.
Now. Maneuvering. Begin the butchering.
Now we're talking.
Hurry.
Pull
Quickly
through.
now.
Pull through.
As you say.
The direction you're facing, go that way.
Attack.
There we go.
Let others die. Strike now.
Another turnaround and a charge.
Begin
Pull
the
through and go into the next group.
No time to
This
lose.
is why I love chariots, my friends. Alright, save your ammo. Target them. There we go.
Let's do this.
Let's get another charge in. Ice Wolf chariots, my friends. Ice Wolf oh, we're getting ranged fire.
Attack.
Marauder horseman!
Alright, time to flee this. Okay, we shattered a blackguard. That's good news. We mostly dealt with a Harganeth executioner, but we let these dark shards chase us off for now. That's fine. We definitely got the better end of that engagement. Balance of power is more and more in our favor, and I still have a huge portion of my army available. Okay. Marauder Horsemasters are on the last of their ammo. Let's see here. I have another Frostworm scale available, but I don't want to get super close and drop it only to just get my hero here evaporated. Okay, so then, what's the next step? I'm sitting here with my arms crossed, looking at my computer screen, going, they've got a lot of their ammo still. They have a lot of executioners. Alright, this is still their fight to lose, so
Marauder.
I think
Born to
I'm
fight.
going to need to fall back here again.
Accepted.
They're doing a good job of keeping these troops together. Let's fast forward. Let's see if we can't isolate these dark shards maybe a little bit more.
Marauder horseman! Charge on!
Positioning.
Yeah, no, that's not working.
Leader of
Fall back. All right, there is a blob here. I'm gonna risk it. Got to get really close for this. You got to go forward, buddy. You got to go forward. Okay. And launched. Now get out of there. It's a lot of ranged fire. Okay, that did some work, though. There are witch elves out here.
with speed.
Definitely making them miss a lot of shots. Alright, I gotta wait 2 minutes before I can drop another one of those. Alright, this blackguard is out here by themselves. We're gonna go for it.
Hurry! I hear you.
We're gonna Helm of Discord it too. The witch elves are a problem, but we'll deal with it.
Obeying.
Oh, Lord.
Smell that.
Huge blob.
With speed.
Now get out of there.
Consider it's done. Going now.
Great, they berserked my Ice Wolf Chariot. It's not ideal. Not ideal at all.
No time to lose.
But now it's saying the battle is half in my favor. Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. Uh-oh. Just about out of ammo. Gonna throw them into this blob.
I won't die.
Get out of there. Looks like that Ice Wolf Chariot might actually get some kills on the way out and is going to recover.
Born to fight. Faster.
Running out of ammo. My warriors are rallying. Let's run this way.
Going now.
Okay. Not a done deal yet. Just gonna send everybody out this way. Other end of these woods. Gonna have Wolfric skirmish back. Look at the damage all that dealt.
Faster.
Did I say Wolfric? I meant Olaf here. Wicked Sin.
Positioning. Very well. Obeying. Hurry. I will. Very well.
Yeah, get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Run through the woods. Clean up some more kills. He's up to 240, 50, and counting. That storm is doing some gnarly work. Oh, yes. Balance of power more in my favor, but now they have their murderous prowess. Okay. I'm up to 262 kills on Olaf. Yeah. Alright, then let's go over here. Being very methodical, very careful. Their army is now up here going, oh, okay, well, we've got murderous prowess, but, I think it's because we're losing most of our forces. Looks like they're sending up a blackguard into the woods by itself. Let's see what's going on here. This might be an opportunity to use my, well, what do I want to use? Group 2, maybe? Yeah, looks like they just brought everybody. Okay. Thought they had an army out there, or a unit out there singled out, but I was mistaken. "30 seconds before I can use another wind spell, or vortex spell." They're sending up their ranged units. They're going to be able to pepper away my guys. You know what? Group 1. Hit those dark shards. About to lose my giant. Okay, okay, alright. This is going to be good. Go, Wolfpack, go. Alright, they're falling back. They're going to get their Naggarond, Blackguard of Naggarond in the way. Alright, falling back. Okay, alright. We can play ball. Not that way, go this way. Wolfpack, move. I want their skirmishers. I'm gonna send Olaf Wicketson up here real quick. See if I can't get him in a position where he can ambush this army with his spell.
Positioning.
Here we go. What? Wolfpack, go! What are you still doing here? Courtesy of Frigistrix.
With speed. No time to lose.
Oh, yes.
Consider it done.
That was a thing of beauty. They're now up to 335 kills on Olaf Wicketson. And that whole section there... Yes! Oh, yes! Didn't see that coming. Alright. Wolfpack, activate. Cannot let them retreat with these numbers. Hold on. Okay. I'm actually going to single target each unit in the Wolfpack to something different. Oh my goodness. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna start here, work my way up. Yeah. There we go. Let's let this play out. Whew. That has to be one of the toughest fights I've ever had in Total War. I'm amazed that they broke, but I must have just been hitting their morale so thoroughly and effectively from the get-go. Tiring them out, making them play Ring Around the Rosie, eating them up. This wolf is not chasing anything. Alright. Olaf is not chasing anything. Let's let it play. Okay. Oh my goodness. I'm still just kind of in shock that I was able to pull out a victory on that one. I gotta chase down as much of this as I can. Hopefully those executioners aren't going to get out of here. I don't care if a couple dark shards do. Definitely need to kill off as many Hargoneth executioners as I can, though. $11 left. 9. 7. 4. I think I got them all. Oh, I did. There we go. Then right down here is a Blackguard Corsair, Dark Shard. It's okay if those get away. Oh, look at this Blackguard here. Just one little Blackguard Naggarond. Let's see you eat some Ice Wolves in super speed. Oops. Oops. There it is. Victory achieved. Or maybe the game's gonna freeze. I can't handle this if the game froze. That was, oh, thank you. That heroic victory. I needed that heroic victory. I was so worried it had frozen. Oh my goodness. Alright, end that battle. Woo. 345 kills with Olaf Wicketson alone. That was more than half of their losses. Oh, man. That's the kind of work you can get done with Frigistrix, apparently. Look at the kills on the Blackguard and the Hargoneth Executioners. Yum, 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 yum. Those are numbers I like to see. Oh, my goodness. Oh. Heroic. That's the first time I've gotten a heroic victory, and I felt like I deserved it. In Total War Warhammer, that is. I've had some in Rome 1, Barbarian Invasions, that I was a huge fan of. Oh. I've had some ridiculous last man stands with Empire Total War. But that was the first battle that I've had in Total War Warhammer 2 where I was like, the odds are definitely against me. But I'm going to skirmish you down. $17 losses. 17 losses. You saw that balance of power when this thing began. Heroic victory. Loot gained. There we go. Another couple turns of income. The gambler's armor. That fight was a gamble, I'll say that for sure. More experience. More treasure. Let's get another turn of resources here. Okay, Naggarond, be done with me for now? Just be done with me for a while. That'd be great. Accept your new overlord. Okay, so after all of that well-earned heroic victory, Olaf Wicketson has gained a new trait. The Hag Butcher. Her dark magic, daemotic pacts, and evil ways have counted for naught in the face of superior arms. Defeated Marathi. So all heroes minus 10% hero action cost, and hero self-defense plus 10% chance. That's whatever. But he also gains Architect, which is nice. Income from buildings, blah, blah, blah. Got some population surplus, whatever. Where's that rank gain? Look at that posture. Everybody raises their spears, throws their helms, for that victory. Okay, and then a new building's constructed. There they are. Okay, let's wrap up this turn, and that's probably going to be the end of this episode today. Going to go ahead and start moving this guy's way towards Norden. No, we'll go by sea. Naval route's definitely the way to go. And we'll put him on force march. Get out of here. Arengrad's got an upgrade. There it is. Finally, at last, the Cave of the Rocky Throne is being built again. We'll come back to Wulfric in a second. Throg is besieged by vampires. How bad is it? Not good. Not good. So it's Heinrich Kemmler and Johann von Karstein. They've got the Tithe. They've got a corpse cart with an unholy lodestone. A corpse cart of balefire. Some Graveguard, 5 units of Graveguard. Most of my guys are replenishing because they just took that. We're going to decline that attack for now. Let's see what my other forces are up to. Olaf Wicketson. Let's get his promotion done. I think Dark Deceiver makes a lot of sense for him after all of that, so we're going to upgrade that skill. And eventually we're going to get Sorcery of the Eagle. Eventually. This army's going to continue to do a little bit of replenishing. And we're going to upgrade this to that building. And in the meantime, we can actually recruit some real meat shields here. I'm thinking with what we saw in that army, we're going to want javelins. Oh, I only had one spot for one more unit? In that case, I'm going to stop working on these two heavy creatures. Get those in the works. Trollheim Mountains have an upgrade ready. The Sarl encampment is now a rank 5 building. Oops. It always does that, where it just auto-scrolls all the way down. The Southern Oblast in Kislev, I can upgrade that. The Broken Lands is still broken. Technology. Since we have Naggarond now, we're going to go ahead and do the Secrets of Dark Sorcery. When normally killed in action, your heroes will be wounded instead, so that's immortality for everyone. Income from raiding plus 50%, and plus 2 for mere Bale Fiends. Okay, that being said and done, the next episode, we're going to open with the Assault at Montfort, and then the Sally at Altdorf. I'm not going to wait for their army to get into better position. Well, they are taking attrition. And that army, this army at least, isn't recruiting. Yeah, I guess that army can afford to wait. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling about it after this siege at Montfort is done. So yeah, we're in position to assault this. Let me know what you thought of these crazy battles with the forces of Naggarond in their capital of Naggarond. That was a heck of a day. Oh, and a heck of an episode. And I'll look forward to seeing you in the next one.